When the cat's away, the mice will play, and the show goes on. Ours in the chat. Happy holidays. Merry Griftmas. La 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 la. Queen, Pink, Diamond. Rocking out the chat. Tongues out. Guns out. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching another episode of LolcowRewind. Wicka, rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge. It's a crisp December night. Zay Zooted, are you coming down that chimney?
You know, if I had a chimney, it's not even cold here. It's like 60 degrees.
Rolling up in the smokestack. We don't care. Fuck it, we fall. Dude, I am not sure if we're in a cult, but I'm pretty sure it's not a sex cult.
You know, it might be both. Apparently, we're all in a cult, Billy. We all sold our souls to the demons. I don't know. We're all being demonically possessed.
One side of the train, LolcowRewind, Dick Gemini, is saying that we're a demonic cult. And then Sweet T's mom's like, I think it might be a sex cult. I'm like, I don't think it's a sex cult. One of the most sexual people here is your daughter. She'd be drawing pictures of people fucking. The other one's your mama. He'd be making thumbnails of people fucking.
His thumbnail today was crazy. His thumbnail today was fucking wild.
I don't know. Why are we being accused of being a sex cult?
Because everybody hears a demonic siren. Billy, all right? We all have this dark, evil energy within us.
Maybe we're a siren, but it's not demonic. It's the whole mermaid and donut thing. Not our fault. Boom! Clint, not Eastwood, come through the cash cow. Thank you, Clint. But looks like Sweet T's not going to Dollywood. That's heartbreaking. I thought that was going to be fun.
Yeah, unfortunately, but it seems that, you know, the conversation with her parents didn't go well, which, like, as a 30-year-old woman, why do you need permission from your parents to go anywhere? Anywho, but apparently they think that whoever was going on the trip was going to sex-traffic her.
Yeah. How you gonna get sex trafficked when you can't even get your car to work to get in regular traffic? I don't get it. None of this makes sense.
You know what also didn't make sense? Didn't she say, she's like, my car's not working, right? And she's like, my car's gonna be working tomorrow. But then they asked her, are you taking it to the mechanic? And she just said no. How is your car gonna magically work tomorrow? What little gnome is coming into your car to fix it and make it run? Are you going to try and do it the Flintstones method and just run that bitch the whole way to Dollywood?
I gotta be real with you, Zay. You've seen her dad's house. It's like a junkyard. It's got tons of cars and shit on it. Here in the Appalachians know how to make shit work. They don't go to mechanics. They have Toter come out with his box of bits, and he makes a bit fit where a fit bit needs to fit, and your car just runs. That's what Toter does. In the Appalachians, you don't go to the mechanic. You got a Toter or a Mater or a Charlie, but you guys pronounce it like that. Charlie, you come down here, fix my car. Yeah, I'll be there. I got my box of bits. That's how it works in the Appalachians. They're salt of the earth people.
Somebody said she's just gonna put in a new battery to make it start. I believe she also said that she hasn't driven the car in over a year. I don't even have my license, but I know you don't not let a car not run for over a year because chances are it ain't turning back on.
That's probably what she has to do is just get a jump from somebody. Because if the battery didn't die, it's just like dead. But unless it's like dead,
Corroded.
A charge should get it back running. But
fingers crossed, a battery is all it takes. But either way, it seems like she's not going to Dollywood because Keen.
Yeah.
He's not liking the fact she was saying she was going to sue them.
Yeah, that was like, nah, it's cool. Just keep your distance on this one. It's all right. Damn it.
You know.
Dollywood's supposed to be a fucking fun place. Why you guys got to make it weird?
Shit happens. But that's not the only weird shit, you know, that's not the only cult talk going on today, which I think for the people who missed, we should get into what the fuck happened this morning with Gemini. Yeah,
Gemini was on the demonic cult accusation. Wasn't it yesterday we were looking at Gemini and he was all dolled up? He had his long hair, looking cute as fuck.
Still that today, coincidentally enough. Now, so I guess there was a conversation between him and his co-host Ron that made him feel like Ron was possessed. We're gonna start with Gemini's stream over on Rain, and then I will say he does end this. He goes live in his personal channel. I ain't gonna show that, but I'll talk about what happened over there because I watched it.
Is that a thick Gemini Lafufu?
Wait.
You
gotta get a Lafufu of you now.
They got the same little bangs and face and shit, little upturned nose.
Same color scheme going on and everything.
Right. Shit.
All right. Well, here's where he starts getting into all of his theories about what's really going on in the LCU.
Oh my.
Oh shit. Hold up. Apparently my audio is still on the TV. Give me 0.2 seconds.
Gang. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitchy Bianca says, every time Billy's yells, "What the fuck?" I audibly laugh out loud. Hashtag Robe Gang. Love you, Zay. Someone called for Robe Gang. If you guys want Robe Gang, you got to get $5. We got one already. And I'll throw the fucking robe on. I was wearing the robe, but I was comfortable. And then I was like, people were like, you wear the robe too much. I'm like, no, I don't. But also, it's getting a little colder right now, so I don't mind taking it off. I was like, I'll do two birds, one stone. I'll dress warm, but I'll suffer tonight. If you guys want, I can Robe Gang.
And then the Goblin King?
I mean, we could drop something a little later. We can see what happens.
Inspire the people. All right, so here's where Gemini gets into everything.
Oh my God. I swear to God. The amount of shit that's done popped off in the last 24 hours. Chumba Queen gone. Ron's a motherfucking
So why
demon.
is Chumba Queen gone?
I swear for God.
Now, she doesn't come on this stream. She goes on Gemini's stream, but basically she agrees with Gemini on everything he's saying about why the LCU's a cult. I'll get into some of her theories and the things she was saying after we run through his stuff. But it's very similar. It's like pretty much the exact same shit, just they're mimicking each other.
Bitch Bianca says, doubling the fuck down tonight. Rewind, gang, pony up. That was my pony impression. It wasn't very good. Let's move on.
Nay.
Ron was saying some demonic shit. This motherfucker was saying some demonic shit. I had to leave the damn VC because I swear to God, I could not breathe. And then I come in here setting up the damn stream. And I got my selenite crystal. And this motherfucker comes in here. I'm like, you a demon. You a demon. You a demon. And this motherfucker, I'm holding this crystal because it's supposed to absorb dark energy. And the fucking shit breaks.
What?
In half.
Your selenite crystal broke in half?
A fucking crystal.
Bro is out here so scared of Ron being a demon. He's gripping that shit for dear life. He split that shit in his hands.
I don't know.
Strength.
I don't know, Zay. Those things aren't supposed to break in half. I'm a little worried right now. We might be in a cult. It might be demonic. I'm scared now. This is not good.
Selenite is a very soft crystal. It would break from you going like that.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's like chalk.
Not like chalk, but it's one of the softer crystals out there, yeah.
Soft ass crystal.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Come on, Gemini in your hard ass hands. Be nicer to your crystal. But he goes into more.
And this motherfucker said, then don't fuck with me, and leaves. We're gonna get into some damn things. If we hit that goal, if the stream don't get shut down, we'll get into some damn things.
How the fuck are we
about what's
demonic?
going on around here and why
He's
Summer
got
Queen
this
left
gothic background behind
in this
him.
damn cult. Shit.
Danny,
Keem pointed that out.
right?
And he said it was his castle.
Yeah, you look demonic in your castle. This is some fucking weird shit. Who else is demonic when they put on wigs and dance around? There's some extra stuff right here. Danny says, I just sacrificed a rotisserie chicken. # robe gang.
I'm to sacrifice another.
Let's go.
All right, so here's the first clip he shows to back up the fact that there's demons in the LCU.
Let's look at this damn clip, motherfucker.
Excited.
There's no way he's 50.
Find himself a woman, and
Where is it? Where is it?
How he,
Basically.
oh my gosh, I like that twinkle in his eye. Oh my gosh, see how he winks and he goes, oh my gosh, he is a
Did we just find Ronald a woman? Because Ronald, he's been feeling real gay
There's some point where Twiggy holds up a 666 symbol and all their eyes turn black.
lately.
What?
So he
What?
You know what symbol Twiggy held up?
What was it? No, Zay, don't do it. We're going to be accused. My eyes just turned black.
When he said this, I started dying, right? Because for those of you guys who don't know, this symbol in the LCU, I started that one. Why? I can easily explain it to you. When I first started on Nerds, I don't have my TTS integrated in where they can hear it on Discord. And Eric would constantly talk over the TTS when I first started. And if you'd be like, Eric, it would still turn into this thing where he'd be like, I'm sorry. So to make it easier, I was like, throw my hands up like this. You know not to talk, and you know it's a sign that a TTS is coming in. And then a bunch of hosts saw me do that, and it just stuck. Everybody else started, it became the TTS hand signal.
So what you're telling me is you started this demonic hand signal to sacrifice a virgin's ability to speak. This might be demonic. This might be a cult, Zay. The fuck?
Right? Very culty.
The fuck? Well, let's see what goes down here, because you think Gemini's never been wrong before, have they?
No.
I'm gonna stop saying he with this wig. I'm choosing they for this. Whenever you wear a wig like that, I'm theying you. Sorry.
All right, you're getting theyed.
Getting theyed, thick.
he's been saying he's gonna find himself a woman, and I think Local Love actually produced a possibly successful relationship. I think Local Love might actually be something.
I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
it
he's got
was.
he has got rhythm. He's got style and rhythm. Oh my word.
His rhythm's so good that it
yeah.
stealing
That's
my.
it.
It's like, no.
I'm a little
Oh my god. Let's just watch when Ron went up there. Why don't we do that? Shit. A hot ass mess.
Hey, if we were Satanists, why would we do all the Satanist stuff on like the lower viewed channels? Wouldn't we do it on like the big channels? This is Aussie. Like, who cares? Why does Aussie? Why the fuck does Aussie speak for the rest of us?
These are the real demons, though.
That's a weird fuck. Like everything Twiggy does, like none of us vouch for. We're like, no, that's Twiggy. That's how Twiggy operates. Twiggy could be a full demon. I don't know. It ain't our problem. Are we all guilty by association?
Oh my god, I found it. I found the one part. Now, this is the part that had me fucking rolling. All right, so this is the real demonic shit.
Uh-oh.
He threw up that 666 and look at Wonder Woman's eyes are blacked out and her like face looks like demonic. Let me make it full screen. Wait! Look at her face. Like, what the hell? Her eyes went black. I found the part.
Shadows and angles no longer exist. It is all demons. You cannot turn your head to the side, and then if you get paused and your face looks slightly distorted like Breadstick does because he was moving, and his eyes are a little bit dark looking because, he's probably blinking in the midst of blinking. That can't be that. Nope, you're a fucking demon, Breadstick. I rebuke thee.
You know I don't want to support Thick Gemini here, but literally Wonder Woman looks like she's in that video. What was it? The Soundgarden? Black hole sun, won't you come? And their faces start to stretch and melt. So maybe she is a little demonic right here. Won't you come? Black hole sun! Damn it, it's possible.
All right, get that dad rock feeling in.
Bama!
Right.
Bama says all this time the signal was for TTS. I thought Zay was chucking up the set. Shadow Humor says Billy crashing out, unaware that he's a phony. You tell me more, Shadow. Tell me more.
When was Billy crashing out? What episode are you watching right now?
Hopefully it's this one. I thought I was doing a good job holding in my inner demon.
Okay, let out the dog in you, Billy.
Woof.
I don't know what hellhounds you got hidden in there.
Woof.
The bass in that one. See? Demons! Demons! All right, let's continue this clip.
He threw up the 666 and everybody went blackout eyes. Look at this motherfucker eyes look black too. But she looks the creepiest out of all of them. Someone clipped this right here. This demonic face with the black eyes. What the heck?
That's so good. It matched up perfectly.
Well,
Demonic.
Look at her eyes.
Guys, this is an honest moment of a demonic possession caught on video, and it's being given away free for all of us to see. The Vatican wants this footage. They want to hold on to this. They want to keep it from you. But we here at LolcowRewind are giving you the demonic footage for free. Wow.
Now it gets better.
Better
He gets
than that.
possessed himself.
What just happened? Did the stream get shut down? What the hell?
Red rum.
They're shutting me down if I'm still live.
So apparently, in this moment, as you can see, his screen's totally blacked. Instead of being like, anything normal, like, it's just like, got kicked from the server, something. The first thought was possession. They're possessing the computer, then realized he was kicked from the server, okay?
Terpenoid says we need that Zach Baggins treatment for real. Zach Baggins, we get to the bottom of this, the LolCow ghost hunter, Zach Baggins. We need that.
Maybe that's the next goal. We bring back Zach Zooted as Zach Baggins. I'd fucking do it.
Can we make Zach Zooted as Bilbo Baggins? Zach Baggins?
I could be a hobbit
Right?
and a ghost hunter.
Right?
We're cooking.
Send you out IRLs somewhere?
Yeah, I never did a ghost hunt, buffed it, but I hosted them, so I know what we're cooking, Billy.
Right? We're going to send you out as Zach Zooted, the Hobbit, Zach Baggins, IRL. It's going to be so stupid. I love it.
It'll be fantastic. Now, so to give you guys a little bit, we could keep playing more of these clips, but as you can see, by the way, we were on 1.5 speed. It's a little bit slow, okay? I don't think Gemini was ready to start up this stream and talk about all of this because he takes minutes of literal 30 seconds of plain silence, okay? So he ends up moving over to another server or whatever. He says one last thing that then the stream shuts. He says, Becky was right. And then the stream just shuts down. And he claims that he got shut down by, I guess, Keem, whoever. So he goes live on his personal channel. Now, Chumba Queen is there. She's the one running the stream. Or Chumba Queen, I think let me actually say it right. Chumba Queen is there. She's the one running the stream. And she's backing up Gemini wholeheartedly. Now, she says she's known Ron for 8 years and that he's a really good guy, but that he's been possessed by demons.
But he's a really good guy, but he's, been possessed by demons before. What?
So they start talking about how Ron mentioned Baphomet in a VC, okay, and it scared the shit out of them, whatever. And then her and Gemini started looking into all these theories. Now, apparently Keem's name, the name Keemstar, this was one of their biggest ones. Keem means leader, and star means pentagram. So leader of Pentagram. I guess that's what they're connecting. Now, another big piece of proof, and me and Power Age have been laughing about this one all day. Chumba Queen says that her and Gemini in the VC were talking about when he ate the crickets and that it was a humiliation ritual. Now, at the same moment, Power Age apparently just had posted his YouTube Wrapped, and I noticed his #1 subject that he was into was cricket matches. And I responded to him and I was like, yo, you really like cricket, huh? That game's like kind of funny. Like, could you imagine me and Billy trying to play cricket? And they said that they saw people in the main chat talking about crickets at the same time that they were talking about crickets, even though they weren't live. So it must be a connection, even though we were talking about the fucking sport.
That triggers me, actually, because crickets is what I got on my YouTube wrap-up every time I told a joke, and none of you motherfuckers got it.
My bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all good. But yeah, Rastov in the chat said, what little sicko say? 200 gifted, and Billy is Betty the Fridge, and Zay is Zach Zooted for a week.
Put that on the screen. We'll do that. Put that on the screen, Billy. Rastov is cooking. We need Betty the Fridge back. It's been too long, and they haven't seen Zach Zooted in like months, since Pride Month, okay?
I don't want to.
Put it up. Put it up.
I want to.
What, are you scared of her? You scared of letting that corset back out? You think Blade's gonna come back and find you again?
I ain't gonna be able to fit in a corset. not in this economy.
He's like, I'm not fit for that corset these days. Well, so that kind of sums up at least what happens before Gemini comes up on live. Because Gemini does go on live, and they do talk about this with Keem, by the way. And I want to skip ahead to that, because it's really fucking funny. Today's just been a weird day for drama, guys. It's like the funny, weird shit that it's like, okay, we're in a cult. That's the drama for today. I'm with it. All right, let's go.
Got some wild shit.
All right, so here.
God damn it, Thick Gemini. Just no matter how Thick Gemini comes through, I'm just always enjoying the aesthetic. Always. Clint Not Eastwood said Billy should do a 2025 LCU wrap up.
Shut up.
What?
No.
What?
You motherfucking Clint Not Eastwood. Now you see that you donated that? These motherfuckers are going to try to steal it. I already had this plan. No.
What is it?
The 2025 LCU wrap up. I've been planning this for like 2 weeks now, and now I know somebody's going to see that dono and they're going to try to do it before me. You know how the LCU works.
Nobody would have watched. Nobody's watching right now.
All right. Well, I will get my motherfucking wrap-up cooking because
we're doing
it's supposed to be next week we're doing it, so
yeah.
I have a reason.
I think Clint wanted me to rap it, though. Like rap.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, sorry, Clint. That's my... shit.
So now you gotta rap. Now you gotta rap the wrap-up.
Now you gotta rap over the wrap-up.
Rap Zooted on the wrap-up.
On that shit. Okay, so here is when Gemini and Keem get talking about shit. Oh, Rastov with the 10 gifted! Bring back Betty the Fridge. He misses her. He wants that corset. He loves the corset. And imagine, Blade sees Betty the Fridge. I almost said it. In the corset. And then he comes and he visits you. What if he comes back to the LCU just because he missed you in that fine figure?
That fine figure. I don't know about all that. That's some cult shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, stop. I'm fucking confirming we're in the sex cult now.
Zeta Ray just adding to the what I think might be the inevitable doom. Thank you, Zeta, for the grifted, and we're 1/10.
It'll be a really good week.
We're 1/10 of the way to Billy as Betty the Fridge and Zay as Zach Zooted. the gender swap week of LolcowRewind.
This is gonna be Billy's final straw, but I just can't wait to use my voice changer again. Okay, I had a really good time being T-Pain. Billy's like crying inside already. He does not want to hear me on auto-tune. My voice is already bad enough.
I don't like any of this. Yes.
Okay, so
10
Gemini,
10 more gifted, and Rastov will join us the entire week in his cheerleader suit. You fuck.
Oh shit.
I mean,
You
I'm
did
saying
get my name.
I'm saying you done already joined.
Yeah, you're on
And
a
the
show.
only docs
Yeah.
are here.
Can't hear you.
You already
The
a
only docs
preacher.
are here is you. You're the one that got caught with doxing, boy.
Whoop,
You
whoop.
don't remember
Wait, gotta respond to this one. I wouldn't have ever accepted this until this week. Zeta, throw 100. I'll delete it right now. I got you, girl.
Oh.
that? Where did I get caught with that?
You admitted
You
to it.
dox Roxy.
I did not dox a motherfucker.
Yes, you
I did not make it public
did.
information. Look up the definition.
You shared it in a Discord with other detractors.
Listen, demon. Look at your fucking. What's on your hat? Earth. That's red. That's hell.
It's the
Ooh.
trauma alert sign, dog. What are we talking about?
You being a demon.
He's been watching too much
You
Alien.
have
What does
a
King stand for?
villain.
Leadership.
You have a villain stained glass window behind you.
It's not
The
fucking villain.
Church
it's my
of
castle.
Satan.
My castle.
Oh, now you got a castle. Who dressed up like Wednesday, the little demon?
Rastov.
You.
I have an amethyst. Your siren powers can't work on me.
Side chat, Rastov.
Who worked for a witch?
I am
Yes.
a witch, motherfucker.
Okay,
Dumb him in a
Who
cold.
is a witch? You.
You're a
witch? Joe Metal
You're a fucking witch?
674 super.
I'm so glad they brought this part up because literally hasn't Gemini done like tarot readings and things like that?
I was pretty sure that was a boop thing too. Becky, bye Felicia. True.
Bye, Felicia. Purple heart emoji.
Get your
Green heart
trues in
emoji.
right now.
Purple
Zay's
heart
about to
emoji.
delete
Kiss
them.
mark emoji.
Zeta Ray eliminating the true from the rewind.
Oh no, she wanted the face gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said
I'll
that.
do both if she wants them both gone. You tell me, Zeta. I ain't scamming.
I thought you said
Go
true.
ahead.
My bad.
Wait, let me double check.
Yeah.
She said, "How much do I donate to get rid of that true?" Yep, you're right. I got it.
Get your
Wait,
trues
that
in.
frees up 3 emote spots for us, guys. That's very exciting.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace it with I don't know, something funny.
Yeah, I have to go.
Zay's about to eliminate history.
Look,
Deported Sicilian
all right.
gamer. This is Thick Gemini's world. Keem just lives in it. True. This is Thick Gemini's world. That's why we're taking it over. The cult is winning. And we are, by the way, 3 away from Robe Gang.
It's officially saved. You're welcome, Zeta. You're good.
Now I'm
All
gonna
right,
have
now
to
let's
make
continue up this clip.
I'm gonna have to make a fake emoji.
Shattered $19.99. I'm only doing this to interrupt Keem and make him mad. Shenlong, I need an
Okay, I'll
apology.
give you your apology.
Ban him.
See, you told you that's his real voice.
Team, I did look it up. I looked it up like Gemini said. Yes, leaking public available information can be considered doxing.
We've moved on from
I
the
didn't
doxing
leak it.
thing,
It was
bro.
sent to Becky.
Listen, anybody that interrupts me in the middle of talking with the TTS, they're getting off with their head, bro. This is a cult.
Oh, let me go interrupt then. So you can kill me.
And I
You're gonna
will.
be in jail.
This is a cult, and I will run it as such. Thick
Hell
Gemini.
yeah.
Okay, admit it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
I
thick,
just did.
Thick Gemini.
I just did.
In a cult,
We're
you know, there's
in a
the
cult.
head of the cult, right? And then you've got speakers.
Yeah.
You're a speaker.
And
Nick
listen,
Michael's super shattered $20. Keem is the sin of greed sweet tea. Your lol cows aka the mark of the beast knows
okay,
killer Keem.
off with
There you
that
go.
guy's head.
Right there.
Off with their head.
Goodbye, Link
Interrupting me.
Michaels.
Dead.
But you are a speaker. You're on a show speaking to the masses. You're already a part of it.
Get away. Get away. Run.
You've been here a hot minute.
Sweet tea, they already got you wrapped around their finger.
Not only are you a speaker, but you brought people into the cult from the
Do you have
BDU.
Sweet Tea wrapped around her finger? She's in trouble today for not showing up to work on time.
So how you feeling about all this?
If this was a cult, we would do way more cult shit. It's not a cult. We literally do everything we do on air in front of you, and then like a little bit of cultish shit in the background. But barely anybody's involved in that cultish shit. It's like behind closed doors. It's more of like a bully factory. We're creating bullies to be bullied. We're all bullies.
For a lifetime?
Yeah, it's like we bully bullies. It's a bully factory. You pull up the bullies, we bully each other, then the audience bullies us. It's a bully world. Kind of like kind of like Dollywood, except for bullies instead of big titted Appalachian women.
Now, I'm going to move to the last clip, and then this is where we'll end off this whole LCU talk, well, cult talk, for now.
For now.
For now. You never know what's going to happen. Now, I will say Thick Gemini between now and then said that I think he posted like on the channel like of Rain saying that he's still going to be doing Rain for the rest of the week. So I don't know. I guess it's not that much of a cult. But then there was also this whole thing where Keem came up and said that he just got off with the phone with Chumba Queen and Ron after this and said that they thought Gemini wasn't getting paid or that they weren't getting paid, which is like, when has Keem ever been known not to pay people? So like, that's weird, but.
Yeah, this is one of those cults where everybody gets paid even when they're not. Keem's paid when he probably shouldn't have a few times. Like when young CD-ROM ran off and wouldn't have an exit interview. Keem was like, fuck it, I'll pay his ass.
If he paid him, why the fuck would he not pay Gemini? Like, that doesn't really make sense. But here's where it's like the last clip that we'll play.
Back to me with Chumba. I'll talk to her.
She ain't gonna talk to you.
Really? I never had
believe you a demon. I believe you a demon. You think it's a joke? It's not a joke.
Never had no bad blood with her. I've barely even spoke to her.
Was Ron telling people it was a bit?
Yeah, what does Ron think about all this?
Ron thinks me and Chumba are lying for content. I'm being for real. Shit, demon.
I didn't expect Ron to be the voice of reason.
All right. Well,
listen, bitch.
Look, I tried to talk sense to you. Clearly, I can't. With that, I'm out.
Siren.
All right. Well, thank you, Gemini. We will continue to convert. Keep bringing the people in. Keep feeding us souls and sacrifices and shit. We appreciate it.
Motherfucker, you doing too much.
The siren thing was really funny because apparently Keem didn't know what a siren was, and then he found out like it's like similar to a mermaid, and he's like, "All right, I am a siren. Fuck it."
He's like, "Okay, I can see where the allegations may have some truth." Mm-hmm. Shit. Well,
you had to stand on that.
We're not a cult, even though we are a family. Not a Manson family, like an online family of retards. Grubby little weirdos. Now, I remember someone tested the cult today. Didn't Steak try and call out the cult too?
Yo, he kind of did. So there's this moment yesterday on Nuts, and Keem mentioned it in the announcements today. Let me go and read the actual announcement of what Keem said word for word. I don't want to misquote the man. He said, I'm currently driving and listening to the show. Steak just accused me of telling Booster to make inappropriate comments about him and his family. For the record, I have never told Booster to say anything to Steak other than telling him to pop on Nuts one time. I don't like the false allegation I was accused of. If Steak cannot prove what he's claimed about me by the time the show goes live tonight, he will not go live. He is suspended until further notice until he can prove the claims that he made about me on Fire. And then Steak says, I alluded to a mysterious puppet master behind the scenes of Booster Gold, like another shifty. I never claimed Keem did or said or influenced anything. Now, Keem brings up the moment on Fire, which is true. It does happen on Fire, but on Nuts last night, he also kind of talks a little bit about Booster, at least. So I wanted to play where I feel like this starts.
Before we jump in here, I got to read this donor. Deported Sicilian Gamer says, Billy, does it ever worry you that Thick Gemini might steal everyone's girl here in the LCU? Even Yuze?
No.
I will say this. If Thick Gemini stole my girl, I would be grateful. Because then if I could have her back with a little bit of that Thick Gemini seasoning on her after he was done with her, come on. It's a win-win.
It's like the shaker fries for
Yep.
the Grinch.
Little Grinch fries.
It's all that Grinch seasoning.
Put
thicky seasoning.
Put some of that Thick Gemini Thug Shaker on my fries.
That sounds nasty. I don't know. I'm just thinking of it being like his dandruff. That's all I'm thinking of. And I'm like, I don't even know if he has dandruff. That's
He's
just
got wigs.
the only flakes.
There should not be dandruff. Those are wigs.
Okay, yeah, sure. All right, so here is, I feel like where Steak first kind of starts talking about some shit.
Dude, it's just childish.
Okay, for anybody who couldn't stomach live today or didn't watch, well, Rewind didn't really do it justice. For those of you who didn't watch live tonight, basically the first 45 minutes of live sucked. It was like a 10-minute monologue from Rastoff about like whining and crying, and then 30 minutes of Booster Gold doing fucking Marvel talk, like talking about which Spider-Man he wants to fuck or whatever.
I heard him talking about that. Why don't you be a real man and get some fucking weight? Because that's what I did today. Did I show you my weightlifting equipment, Steak?
I already put the goal up on the stream. I just put it for $10 for you to start fucking hitting those things. I put curls on the screen.
I was just gonna show you. I didn't know about.
Note to self, the next time you slice your thumb open, and you can't find the Neosporin, don't use hand sanitizer to clean out the cut. Scared face emoji.
Selena, no! I somehow last night, I just randomly, I think, sprained my finger, but I wasn't doing anything with it. It just like snapped and immediately had pain in it. What's up with these damn finger pains, thumb pains? People, I think there might be a demon hurting us. Do you think someone who is out to get me might have had a voodoo doll? Zay?
Yo, is that why I have that weird... I was telling Billy about this earlier today. I woke up today and I have this weird, like, muffled sound in my ears. Like, randomly, it's like in my ears. It's so strange.
I'm
like super nauseous.
I think
We're getting voodooed, Billy.
I think a witch might have made a voodoo doll about us here in this demon tank. I'm scared.
I got a slight update from Ron. He added me in the main chat to say, pay for Ron and Chumba was never discussed or an issue. Only Gemini had worries or concerns or questions on that. Okay, that part was a little not clear on live. That's my bad, Ron. I don't want to speak on your name incorrectly. Appreciate you clearing that up with me. All right, so I'm going over to Fire, and I'm grabbing this part of when Steak comes up.
Oh, Steak on fire, because he was...
on fire.
Steak is an interesting fellow. He has conspiracies in his head. He deals with, as we know, he's medicated, I believe, for schizophrenia. And he has had moments where he thought that they were sending white vans out to get him. So he does often have theories.
Yeah? But I don't think that... I don't know. This whole thing was like, it just kind of seems like it's like shit between him and Booster that like should have been between him and Booster, but then he's like making it into like everybody else. So here's all this interaction. It's like the very end of Fire today.
Before he decided to Chris Benoit comment you.
So here's the actual timeline of what happened.
Oh, yeah. That question got cut off. Let me clear what she said. She said, did you ever make any comments about Booster's kids before he said that to you?
We got 6 minutes. Make it quick.
Booster Gold. Okay, I can do it quick. Booster Gold goes up and he soft doxes fucking Wonder Woman's children and Glammy Lammy's children using their names as rage bait on a live show to get a reaction out of them. I went up on, I think it was Wonder Woman show or Glammy show, and I said, shame on you, Booster. Doxing somebody's children, using somebody's children, some information you know about their children from DMs on a live show in front of like thousands of people is incredibly fucked up. You're a bitch, you're a coward. He came up and said, you're schizophrenic, hope you don't kill your fucking wife and kids.
Yeah. As far as I know, that's the timeline I have. That's the time.
That is
but
exactly what happened.
Everybody in chats is going, that's not the timeline you started. Okay, we do have a dono that came
There's people that are retarded in the
That's
chat,
the thing. Remo has said, people are confusing Steak starting it with yesterday being their first interaction about the issue. Yesterday, yes, but not from the beginning.
Yeah.
The very beginning, which is where Steak is responding to, is where Booster went off at him and said he was going to do this to his family. That is what I've been saying.
Guys, tune in tomorrow.
So,
at 5
what
to
did
see
you
the
say
proper timeline.
yesterday?
And there's
Okay, so this is where they start getting into like all the shit. So for those of you who don't know, the first comment was the Chris Benoit comment to Steak's Fit. That is where things start, and that was like weeks ago. This is when Glammy was still here, so there's just been beef between Steak and Booster since then. And a lot of people, like they're saying, think it started on live, and it did not.
This was after Booster had his falling out with Wonder Woman, right? Like, this is when Booster, I think it all happened around the same time. He was on a fucking tirade. He was on a rampage. He was killing.
Also, really quickly, have to laugh. Sweet Tea in the comments said, you want to hear a funny joke? Say, you could be nauseous because you're pregnant. You're only getting me to laugh this time. Because that's actually really funny now, considering the beef. I will give you that, CT. You fucking cracked me up with that. Now let's continue.
We need Sweet Tea and you to come up here and fight. Sorry.
No, to me, that was funny. There's no beef. That was actually funny enough. I don't even care anymore. That was really good.
There's literally more to this. Smooch.
Okay. Yeah.
I went to Booster in the Reapers channel and went to him off air like 2 days ago before this event. And I said, look, man, what you said about my service was fucked up. What you said about my family is fucked up. And all you got to do is be a man, come up on my show and apologize, and I will drop it. I will be done with everything, regardless of what you said. However, because of what you said, I'm going to be on your fucking ass until you don't. So anybody who's like, oh, I don't understand why Steak. I got shot at, and I'm the type of dude that you throw a rock through my window, I'm blowing your fucking house up, dog. We're not on the same fucking level. So
Well,
if you
that's
fuck with
not
me,
stable.
I'll fuck with you back. That's all it is.
That's not
And I
stable,
gave him the
Steak.
opportunity. I talked to him in private.
Steak, that's terribly unstable. It's like a stable human being with a family and children would let it go. You wouldn't go out and attack some poor autistic fellow with less than you because he said something horrible? It's terribly unstable.
Yeah.
But I don't care. It's the LCU. Do what you do.
I'm eye for an
I'm
eye,
watching.
So, like, I can't even be mad. Like, I do
I'm watching.
Steak, I get you.
So did Jaded.
Oh, I didn't
There's a
know
lot
that.
of people there.
Yeah, I didn't know that. For me, like, this is not my fight, right? This is not my fight. This is between you
For
guys.
sure.
But the thing that I'm going to fight on, and that even you in the main chat, Steak, were even telling me to fucking go up there. So don't act like you
I
didn't
trolled
put
you.
me in this fight. But don't act like you didn't put me in this fight.
I'm not acting like that at all. I trolled you a little bit. I thought it was funny to get you to go up on live.
Trolling
Yeah,
a
but it
poor,
was just you.
defenseless
It was everybody,
woman,
right? And it
Steak?
was me too. I wanted
Right.
to.
When you have a wife at home, what's next? Are you going to call her baby girl in front of everybody?
How did we get there, Billy?
What?
How
Is
did
that-
we get there?
What do you mean? I don't know.
All right.
Can we play the part where he calls her baby girl?
Wait, what?
When Steak calls Smooch baby girl, he's a married man.
Is it on this stream?
Yeah.
Well, we're playing it till the end. So fuck it, I guess we're gonna see it.
The man's unstable is what I'm saying. Steak's out of his fucking mind.
Get those members in, because maybe if Steak sees Betty the fridge, he might start calling you baby girl.
True. Octolink says Robe Gang. Dude, you guys missed the fucking 30-minute window. Robe Gang is unrobed. I'm fucking...
Fuck. Well, now we need those members. Bring out Betty the fridge. I want it so bad. It's like torture for him.
Let's hit play.
Yeah.
And you did. Why are you mad about it now, though?
I'm not mad about it. But what I'm saying is, what did you say to Booster yesterday about the PDF stuff? Because I need clarification on this. Because nobody knows. We can't find the fucking clip.
Because it doesn't fucking exist. I didn't call him a fucking PDF. I didn't fucking do it. I alluded that he likes Girl Scout cookies. I asked him if he likes Girl Scouts, and he said if they're of age. He didn't even think of cookies.
Yep. I can.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it. That's what caused all of that. He's a little
And
piece
that's
of
what
shit,
I'm
and he
supposed
came
to
up
get
here.
you to apologize for?
Yeah.
He came up here to emotionally manipulate you because you got him to apologize last night, and somebody probably told him, "Booster, you looked like a bitch last night. You need to torch Smooch to get some of your reputation back." So he's treating you like he actually cares about you, and he torched you to try to help his reputation. You were used.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
and that's fucked up. Yeah, you're right.
I think it's fucked up too, Smooch. I think you're great content. I can't believe Booster would do that to you.
Now you're trolling again.
Funny enough, my friend and I, both ADHD, whenever we prank we tend to retaliate with increasing intensity until the other one offers a reset/truce. I put a stick on his mouse. He cut the cord on mine.
I feel you, Remo.
Are you adult men with pet mice? What's going on here?
Yeah, you know, they just have a mouse farm. They're trying to feed their snakes, Billy. Let them live.
Leave that cord alone. Poor little baby mouse. Fuck.
No, I can't believe he'd do it to you because he's a piece of shit, Smooch.
Yeah, but
all this shit he
Steak-
said, all the things that he does, he
Steak-
treats everybody like shit.
Steak, why do I remember a comment coming out of live of you probably enjoy the Girl Scout cookie season, but not for the cookies, and you probably enjoy watching them leave?
I could have said it when I
No,
was
you
mad,
did,
but I don't know.
because I
I'd
watched
have
that
to...
before I went live.
It's funny.
I could have said it when I was mad.
Steak!
Steak! These rollbacks! Deny until someone calls you out. Say, I could have said it when I was mad. Damn it, Steak. I want to think you're Captain America, but you might be Bucky Barnes. Still a hero. Still a hero.
Guess so.
Funny, bro. It's funny. What do you want me to say? It's fucking
What do you
hilarious.
say? Okay, I said that.
You said what?
I said you shouldn't have said. You shouldn't have brought in that part. The fucking
Probably,
girl
but
guy.
he's alluding that I'm raping my children.
Which is
That's
We're not even
That's
attacking on the same
me.
level. What I'm doing is I'm being a good podcaster, and I'm viciously defeating him by just being good at what the fuck I do. Right.
That's
And
your
he can't,
explanation.
So he just autistically sits there and buffers until he gets a DM from somebody smarter than him that tells him what to say, and then he blurts it out.
Because
and he
he's
tries
not
to
a
take
good
his little W,
podcaster.
and I just keep beating on him more.
He's
and I'm
an
gonna keep beating
open
on him.
lolcow. He's never once been a podcaster. He doesn't have a silver play button. You're punching down on an adult Asperger's. Is that what it is? Autism? Lolcow. Steak, you're
the
a...
part that's important there. That's the part that pissed off Keem, the whole getting DM'd by somebody. That's the part that Keem's talking about right there.
Yeah. Steak's a red-blooded American male. He shouldn't be worried about some never-do-well, stay-at-home father.
Yeah, I guess. All right, we'll play the last few seconds of this. Then we're gonna switch over to when he's on live and he talks to Keem about this.
Fucking comes up on nuts and apologizes like a man.
Fair enough, and then that's where my leave is out until any more kids gets brought up in a sexual context, and that's all.
Booster, you can bring that big dog energy. You can hop back up here, big dog. But you won't, because you're bitch made. You only act tough around women, and when you think you got rassed off on a technicality, you're an actual bitch.
Is
bro.
it tough when you act tough against an autistic man-child? We didn't get to him calling her baby girl yet.
What? That's still in this?
It's got to be in there somewhere.
All right.
You better,
we'll play until the very last second.
You better search the transcript.
His fucking ear. That's what I can't wait to
Who
hear.
do you think, Smooch? Who do you think, baby girl? Who's pulling strings in this motherfucker? Who runs this universe? Who's handling?
Oh! The infantilization of women, Steak. You just called out him for only going after women, but you want to treat women like baby girls.
You know what this... You watched Nuts last night, didn't you, Billy?
I didn't. Was it good?
Because I don't know. To me, I'm feeling like you're responding to some of the stuff that Steak said about you last night.
No, I didn't see any of it. Was it good?
Now, Steak...
We should whip that up.
I don't want to misquote
We should
him.
whip
Yeah, I
that
don't
up.
wanna misquote him.
We gotta whip that up. Thank dropping a hot dog in the chat.
Directly responding to like some of the like you're not, but you are. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I feel like you had to have watched it, but apparently not. So we're gonna jump over to what he said.
I think I was in a call with you. I can't remember.
Oh wait, yes we were. I literally forgot.
Yeah.
We were at the VC with Fire last night.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was when we were in fucking with Pokey last night in VIP.
Yeah.
Oh, which by the way, guys, if you are crowns and pay pigs, we are making that VC active again. I feel like y'all don't get enough for your pay pig and crowns, so me and Billy at least are gonna be hanging out in the VIP VC. So if y'all want to come hang out with us,
we pop up in Rewind, we pop up in VIP, we pop up in other people's chats. We're hopping around, saying hello to everybody, being the people of the people, because that's what people do. Sweet Tea in the chat says, I kind of inferred that, Krypton, but I thought since Billy was acting like he wasn't a good superhero, that it was even more funny because his name is Bucky Barnes. Sweet Tea going full nerd, dude. Sweet Tea full nerd up in this chat right now. W Sweet Tea.
No, Sweet Tea was a Nerds fan back in she used to like watch episodes, and if you watch, like when we were talking about nerdy stuff, you'd see her in the comments the most. She loves that shit. She loves anime. She loves anything nerdy. Adventure Time, that's like one of the things me and her always got along on in the beginning.
Maui says, if you have autism or Asperger's, you can use it as a shield to say what you want. No, trust me. Those are the funnest people to pick on. I'm Team Steak here.
Matt, watch this. Watch this first.
For sure.
Okay.
Protect, I had a question though.
Yeah, what's up? How's it
You
going?
know how Billy the Fridge has been very critical of you and I since I've been here, and he's tried to associate you with bad names to try to hurt your reputation?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I just think it's really funny how
the
Billy,
19-year-olds that he brought in.
SSI.
The 19-year-olds he brought in. I associate him with the people he brought into the server that were weird. Is that? Just point it out. All I did was point out that he brought in a couple of weird people. Didn't judge him for it. Just pointed it out. Make your own opinion of that. I still fucks with Tech Protect, by the way, and Steak. But let's see what he's about to say here.
So Michelangelo, and then CD-ROM, and now Booster. Like, Billy, you have a shit-ass track record on trusting people. You have a really bad track record. So, like, maybe you should shut the fuck up and focus on the people that you hang out with.
I just like to defend weird people that can't articulate as well as you and I can, Steak. You're a big man. You're a big talker. You're a big 1,000 YouTube subscriber D&D player. You got the gift of gab like me. So when I see people that maybe have a little step back in all of this, and I see other people coming in all jumping on them because they're weird and different, I'm like, the devil's advocate in me makes me want to defend the little fucking weird guy that everybody else is harping on. And guess what? They usually are all pretty fucking weird. That's what happens when you're fucking weird. That's why people target them, Steak, because they're weird.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're super fucking creepy, but you know what it is, what it is.
I think that's actually the end of this first.
But I didn't bring those motherfuckers into the server, Steak. You understand that? I was pointing out that those people were brought in by Tech Protect. Just showing his track record.
Steak, if you're watching and you want to come up and talk about anything, feel free. If you
Steak.
are ever the topic of conversation and you want to come up, please do.
You want to come up, Steak? You want to come up? What was it you said to Booster when he was in the chat? You told him to come up. Remember that? When you were on fire earlier? We just watched you say, come up, Booster. Don't just talk that shit in the chat. You're welcome to come up. I know you probably would rather talk to somebody with autism that's slow to respond so you can steamroll over them. But, you know, you're welcome to come talk to one of your peers here on LolcowRewind. Meat Man!
If you'd like. Here's the next clip.
Oh, he's already going. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I think it's very on par with Billy's usual behavior of sweeping for the grossest, most disgusting people. And I think after Tommy C and Xylee sort of revealed him as sort of a shitty person, it's just easier for him to sweep for these other shitty hosts.
Well, now you gotta come up, Meat Man.
Ooh.
Now you gotta come up.
You don't got me pissed.
Who am I sweeping for, Meat Man? Booster Gold?
I believe, if I'm correct... Oh, I'll let him say it. Never mind.
Meat Man, how you doing? So,
You've ruined my smoke break before my show.
You had a lot to say. Well, you were in the chat. You were here. You were watching.
But I was able to smoke weed, not in this nice house.
So
my squalor.
let's talk about the people that I have a track record of defending.
No, I heard what you said. You like to defend the weird, odd one out, the one getting jumped.
When everybody's jumping on a weirdo, it's my inherent debate personality to play devil's advocate and be like, get off the weirdo, guys, chill. I want to take the weirdo's side. It's who I am.
Yeah, I get it. I defended Sweet Tea before. It was cool. I get it. But Booster alluded to me raping my children, Billy.
Did you?
And I know you're all for it. You were last night.
Did you?
Do you? You have that look about you in your eyes.
What about it?
You have that look, if that's
look?
what you're alluding to. Are you
saying?
into rape? Is that your
not at
type
all.
of thing, Billy?
Not at all.
Oh, wait. You were super excited last night.
When
Booster said that about me, you were like, oh, let's go. And I was like, okay, cool.
I actually said that's a little too far for me even, but you
Is that the part?
You remember when you came at Booster?
Yeah, I watched Rewind. Well, you
and
were
you
pretty
said
excited
you
for
said
all
you're
of
the type of guy that brings a pipe bomb to a knife fight, right? You go over and above.
I never said that.
What did you say earlier? It was your words. You said if you throw a rock at my house, I blow yours up or whatever, right? That was your statement.
Yeah.
And so that's what I was saying. Effectively, it was similar to that. I couldn't remember the words because I'm not a stenographer. But here's the thing, right? If you go above and beyond, then the little weird autistic guy's going to go above and beyond. And he's not going to do it as smooth as you because he's not as streamlined to a fucking neurotypical brain like you and I might have.
I don't think that's accurate at all. I just think I take a better care of my brain than he does.
You think that it's all okay?
I think
Never mind
chugging
then.
Mountain Dew and snorting Xanax is really bad for your health. I think it actually could have made him retarded.
That's if that's a take I'm willing to say. If you believe that, the only difference between you and Booster is that you took better care of yourself, then I get it.
I think that there's also genetically, there's probably a long line of disappointments in his family side.
Oh, I think that he might have some genetic issues. I would say the guy has a whole lot of issues that you don't deal with, and you have some issues he doesn't deal with because we're human beings and we're all different.
Life is fun, huh?
Yeah, but when you say he poked you, so you're going to punch him, and then you punch
he wished
him
death on my family, Billy. It's not the same.
Well, who cares about the same, right? You said you're going to go.
You that's your job. You rewind. You break it down. You should
Don't tell me what my job is. My job is.
You should care.
My job is. I don't have to care about any of this shit. It's the comments on it. Steak, here's the point. You said he throws a rock at your house. You blow his house up. And so you blow his house up. He goes way too far because he doesn't know where the fucking edge is because he's a little comic book reading, a lack of social skill human being. You understand? That's why it's going to go that way. You can say it. I agree. I agreed that what he said was too far, but I said he went too far because he's fucking out there. He's not the same as everybody else. He's different.
Yeah, he's definitely different. I'm still going to kick him, Billy.
Kick the different kid. If you kick the retarded kid, that's cool.
If he throws rocks at my house, I'm kicking the shit out of that guy. Sorry. I don't know how you deal with your house. I defend mine.
Can I tell you something? I don't think any of what he says or does ever was really going to hurt you. You're more respected around here. You're more established around here. You're stronger than he is. We all get that, right? When he says something crazy like that.
So you get upset and cry in VCs when you're a bigger pillar than I am.
don't.
That's crazy.
Prove it. That's hearsay.
So prove it for the
prove
VC.
It. You have to. You can't just come around saying I do something with zero proof because I didn't do it.
I thought it was fuck it, we ball. Just saying over the top shit is fuck it, we ball. That's what you said last night. This is the LCU to you. You like it. I can say whatever I want.
No,
and
you
fuck
can.
it, we ball, Billy.
You can. But
that's what you're about. No, with you. I'm going to give you what you like.
Steak.
That's fine.
I'm going to tell you this right now. Nobody ever thought what Booster said about you or your family was serious. They thought it was fucked up. And then when you respond, they think you're cool. Like, oh, yeah, you're getting him because you're good at what you do. He's not good at what he does. That's what makes him a lolcow. You don't understand the difference there?
I went behind the scenes with this guy, and I said, hey, dude, the shit you said was way over the fucking line, and I won't hold it against you. If you fucking come up to my show and apologize, I won't even talk shit. I'll drop it all and I'll never mention you again. He didn't want that choice. He wants to be shitty. He wants to be hateful. And you're saying, oh, you can't pick on him. He's weird. You were
Didn't
a weird
say you
fuck when
can't.
you were little too and you got picked on.
Didn't
It's
say you
okay.
can't.
It fucking
Didn't
happens
say
to
you
everybody.
can't.
I was little.
I
was
just said
smaller
what
guy. I
you're
got picked
doing
on.
is unnecessarily petty because you're already, without trying, you beat him, right? Without
Welcome
trying.
to the LCU. Unnecessarily petty.
I'm just saying,
I've been
without
watching the whole
trying.
Rewind breakup. I get it.
Well, I mean, I think that was pretty necessary. Somebody couldn't get over it.
Well,
we had
you
to do
thought
this.
it was. And I thought my shit was necessary. So I did.
But here's the thing. I didn't do any of this. I've been a fucking backseat participant throughout this entire thing. I've been trying to get through this the best we can, and it didn't work. But you have a perspective that's jaded or whatever, and that's okay. You have your own way to look at it.
Jaded.
Because you're over here saying I was crying in VCs. You're part of the people that have no proof perpetuating lies on my name. So I can't respect what you're saying if you don't have facts.
And what do you say? What does Billy say when false allegations are put on stake? Let's go. Let's roll.
What do you mean, let's go?
Fucking eat, bro.
What do you mean,
That
let's
is what
go?
It is, dog.
What do you mean, let's go?
Yesterday, when Booster said false allegations about me, you're like, fuck it. This is it. I love Booster. This is what you get.
I said Booster's insane. He's gone too far. But
he's also insane. I'm
he's
schizophrenic.
insane.
I'm
He's
a little
hilarious.
insane too,
He's
bro.
hilarious, right? I said he was
Okay.
hilarious. 1 second, sir.
Steak 47 years old. Steak joined military at 2010, he said. Steak is massive mental illness that comes on 18 to 23 on average and joins military at 32, 33? Lies.
Steak, you're not 47 years old. That's not
I don't
true.
have it piped to me, so I couldn't hear it.
You're not 47
Well,
years old.
Basically, they're just saying because you're 47 years old that you had to have joined the military because you said in 2010 like you would have been 32 to 33.
You're not 47, are you?
This is dumb. This is not actually 47, y'all.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a second. What is this weird shit?
They really think that. He's gaslit these people into think he's 47.
Why can't I be 47, Zay?
Don't lie to me, bro.
Also, I know you tried to interrupt earlier because you had a perception and we spoke over you. I apologize, Zay.
Oh, no, I had a question. I actually had a question because I saw people in the chat saying this, but I want to be like clear, okay? Who made the first comment about family between you and Booster? Because my history,
Booster.
I thought it was the Chris Benoit comment, but they're saying
Yes.
you made comments on him being a bad dad before that.
Where?
That's
This
why
whole
I'm
beef
asking you.
started very. I explained this on 2 shows already. It started with when he soft doxed fucking Wonder Woman's kids and then fucking Glammy's kids. I showed up on Glammy's show and I said, that's weak punk shit. Don't throw fucking people's kids under there. And he came on and said, well, I hope you don't, because you're schizophrenic, murder your pregnant wife and child. And I said, okay. After that stream, and when nothing was done about it, I said, that's the new LCU rule. We can soft dox and attack people's families.
What was
And
the
on
soft
Rewind, it's
doxing?
promoted.
What
So,
was,
I
the,
mean,
what
I'm
was
on
the
it.
soft doxing?
Just using someone's children's name to try to
They
fucking
said it's
elicit a
on
response.
live.
He used
Can
the
someone
names?
I know it
send
was
me
swept.
The time.
He used their names?
Pull it up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't remember hearing about that.
Oh, well, I hopped up and fucking put an end to it, and then the Chris Benoit shit sort of took
How did he
precedence
know
over
their
that.
names?
I think he was a shifty before he was a host. He posted his squads. He was Glammy Lammy's in his squad
Yeah,
as
so
one of his
he
number one
was
talkers. It's
very
already in
close
the
with
Discord.
Yeah. Very weird. Steak. Gotta get to the bottom of this
Billy.
tonight, dude.
Why? Why can't we wait till balls?
No, we gotta get to the bottom of this tonight.
This is Rewind.
I don't want to get through it right now.
Why?
I don't know, Billy, because I don't know what your
Why?
point is.
My point is that you're better than him in like every way, and we all see that, right? So why do you feel the need to fight this guy over something that nobody gives any weight to? Is it just you being the fucking champion against a paper opponent? Is that what you want? You just want an easy opponent?
I think treating people with respect means, okay, just because he's retarded, I'm still going to treat him like another host. He's on live. He has the ability to make much more money than anybody on this panel, right? So you're saying I should put on kitten gloves for Booster because he's a fucking retard.
I'm saying you shouldn't have to go after
I
Booster
shouldn't
like
have
this.
to.
I think
No,
you're
I
better
shouldn't.
than this.
He should have apologized already.
Okay. That's fair.
It's too easy.
You're allowed to do all of this. You're allowed to force a weird man who says weird shit to apologize to you. It's like a smudge my Puma moment, right? You ever hear Chris Rock's?
Force him to, Billy.
Chris Rock's no sex in the champagne room. The guy gets in a fight because they smudged his Puma. It's like, just get over it. It's not that big of a deal, I would think. I
don't know. I've never owned an expensive Puma. I don't know what those smudges cost.
I think it's a shoe.
I was literally thinking of the animal. So if we're talking about shoes, I have no clue what we're talking about.
Puma's a brand based on the animal.
It's a brand of shoes.
Yeah.
I live in squalor, Billy. I can't afford Pumas.
They're not expensive.
That was
They
funny.
were sold at Payless. I wore Pumas.
I can't afford to go to Payless.
Steak.
I shop at Walmart.
Did you not see
Payless
me?
is like the Walmart
Did you not see me laugh in his face when he said you lived in squalor, when he's got the shitty toilet paper fucking sheet door?
And that's why I didn't mention it on my show. What I mentioned was, and I was bothered about it before because I was put into that group of like people that Tech Protect brought in or brought up, and I was thrown in there with like.
I didn't think he brought you in. I argue that he didn't bring you in. Suffa Horse says, as a former Marine, none of you little piss ants get to mess with anyone's service. You did nothing, so F off. Thank you.
Yeah, I think bringing people's service into things is kind of weird.
He's
guys.
still standing on that I did fucking false valor. I've literally posted pictures of me in Afghanistan just to be like, shut the fuck up. I would never talk about Booster.
Were you Navy SEAL?
Booster never talked about me, dog. No, I was not. I was in the Army.
Army?
Yeah, no, Navy SEALs are like
Is Army Green
way
Beret?
above where I'm at. I was not a Green Beret, dude. I was an engineer.
Is Green Beret Army though? I'm not military minded.
Yeah,
so
Green Beret's Army. So like the Green Berets of the engineering unit are called like sappers. Sappers are like the special forces of engineers. I didn't get offered that school because I was in Germany, or that was my dream, was to get into sapper school. I never got to get the chance.
Slam Nails says steak stolen valor, hundo, ha 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 hundo, or pencil pusher. Same difference. Were you combat?
No.
Were you
I
like
was support? I was on the FOB. I was an engineer. So
Yeah.
like we'd go out to FOBs deep in Afghanistan, and they'd have the special forces there. They'd have the Polish there. They would have the I don't know what to call the foreign nationals. That's the proper terminology. They'd have the foreign nationals there as well, and we'd help build the fucking base. So we're taking IDF every day. We have to have guns in case we're attacked. We have to be prepared for everything. Everybody in the Army, their job is to be a soldier first.
Mhm.
This pencil pusher thing, I wasn't an officer, bro. If I was making officer money, I probably would have never got out of the military.
You don't have
I
to
was just a
explain it. You
grunt.
don't have to explain it. I wasn't trying to accuse you of that at all. I was trying to say there was someone who left a comment on, I think, yesterday's Rewind, and they were like, steak reminds me of like my family members that served. They just talk so much shit to each other that they have this impeccable way to like flip shit back and forth to each other, and they learned it by like, you know, working in the engine bay on shit just all day, flipping shit to each other. So
Eric, shit talk is something different. We get pretty lethal. Yeah.
Try being raised in a crack house, steak. I got mine.
I was also raised in a crack house, though.
Oh, W's in the chat. We're family.
Really? Really?
Guys, this
Yeah, my
is
parents are still
bonding.
alive, so nobody fucking
Steak-
said this to my parents.
Steak and
my mom's
I-
getting over the whole crack.
Steak and I have never actually had a problem ever. But
Not that I know of.
Steak and I both are fucking not afraid to say some shit and then talk it out, and we do all the time, and I love it. That's why I wanted you up tonight.
No, I need to fucking clear this up then, because I just played a clip, Steak, where you were saying you feel like Billy's always been on you and Tech Protect. Do you actually feel like that?
Yeah, because we just went through that. He obviously he just explained it for like 10 minutes that he understands that me and Booster aren't the same, so he's not gonna protect Steak. He's
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
be
have
one of the
to.
people that's gonna jump on Steak.
You're a grown-ass
It's a sign
man.
of respect.
Okay,
I've
so
had
you
this
get
talk
why
on
he does
Rewind
it.
before.
Yeah.
Y'all are making
I know
me
we did. I feel like I'm having deja vu.
I'm always going to press the people I think are working with scale here, because I don't want to walk into a room of people that don't know how to use a sword and slice their head off. Right? I want to swashbuckle with a fucking swordsman. That's what I do.
I want to use that metaphor that you just used to explain exactly how I feel about this situation.
You want to behead him?
Up. No.
You want to
bro.
behead
I
the
came in
retard?
here and I showed other people my sword, and I showed other people my armor, And people were like, okay. And then somebody out of nowhere shows up, and the king buys them super expensive fucking armor. And they're covered head to fucking... Yeah, I want to see if I can get a knife in there, dude.
Is it expensive armor, though? Like, it's
out of my price range. I was suspended today.
You got it. It's like when Keem had Becky, he was always trying to calm Becky down because he knew Becky would fight with everybody, right? And he knew that she didn't have nobody in her corner. So Keem would be like, look, Becky, no, stick around. We're going to make tons of money, tons of great content. We got so much here to work with because Becky had this amazing skill to always walk into battle like she was the motherfucking final boss. Booster, he's got that in his brain, but he still ain't got to the level where he can actually not go too far, you know? He thinks he can do it, but then when it's time to come, he's like, penis, chop. It's like, whoa, chill, dude. Chill.
Look, I've said good things about Booster before, and I will again. It's not difficult. He has moments where he is fucking hilarious. He has one-liners that are great. He has his moments that are fantastic. I feel like him attacking Stolen Valor with no fucking receipts and saying the things he did about my family put himself into a position that he could have picked anybody else in the LCU, and they would have been like, no, the mature thing is to stop. I'm just the one guy that won't.
I'm not even saying you should stop. Here's the thing I see. I look at you. I see a guy who's served his country, had great success in many different realms. You're very chill and fun, easy to talk to. You get it. I know perspectively you get a lot of things that other people don't get. I've saw that in you. We've had conversations, and on top of it, you got a family. You got the whole package going for you, right? The only reason you're here is because you can't not go over the top and attack people because you're a little fucking psycho, and that's why you're one of us, you little psycho. That's why you and Zay are buddies right now. But remember how your shit started?
Me? Okay, all right. First of all, it didn't start with Zay. It started with S1K. Me and Zay have been cool since maybe a week after I've been a host.
Yeah.
Saying it started with S1K is not true. You were shitting on me, and then he responded to you.
I couldn't hurt S1K. And he attacked mine, so I attacked his. I just never expected to be a host and have to deal with that. I never expected to have to sit on panel with you. It was supposed to be just like, IDF, I'm shooting indirect fire and hoping something hits, dog. I'm trying to take up the cafeteria.
How many innocents do you think you would have murdered if you would have had access to the missiles?
Innocence?
Innocence.
I don't know. Innocence is such a funny word when you talk about war.
If you would have been in charge of the missiles, you do have it's dangerous, right? It's hard to be precise with a missile, right?
I'm a precise person. I'm not big on. That's why I hate the drone warfare.
That's what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear that you would have been precise. You wouldn't have been. You wouldn't have been loosey goosey with missiles. That was the answer.
I'm not trying to.
That was the answer.
Okay, well, I'm glad I passed the test because that was getting me really nervous. Because I was like, this is a very weird set. Like the questioning was really setting me up for something. I was nervous.
No. So how many innocents?
I don't get nervous very often, but when people ask me how many civilians I would have killed, I get like, woohoo! I'm not sure.
Those missiles are fucking dangerous sometimes. You know?
The things that I've said to Booster to hurt Booster are incredibly out of line. They're incredibly unprofessional. They don't mesh with how I feel as a person. However, I feel that when someone gets down in the mud, the only thing that I can do is get down in the mud with them and find out who can get muddier.
Now,
and he opened that door not knowing that I would drop kick right through it.
And
Booster, you can still end it all. If you're tired of this charade, you could just come cut it the fuck out.
Can I pose another question?
Not talking about my unborn child.
I pose another question.
Sure.
Who do you think is most put off by this battle between you and Booster? Because he pretty much comes in, talks his shit, and forgets about it and leaves. You bring it to him. Your reactions are putting way more energy into it than he has, right?
I don't know. I think it's probably hurting live. It definitely hurt Fire today.
Did
it wasn't good for them. It doesn't really affect Nuts because I'm not covering this shit on Nuts. I'm not talking to Booster on nuts. I'm not playing clips on nuts.
Yeah,
Me and
y'all
Albert are
just
doing our own
every other
thing.
show that gotta talk about it,
I
including
don't
us.
want
God damn
Booster
it.
to talk to me at all, bro. I literally don't want any of this fucking energy. But the thing is, I have that energy. So if I get hit with it, it doesn't take any hate or energy or time for me to hop on a show and be like, okay, let's fight. Because I like to fight. Billy, would you have to prep to hop into a show to fight with somebody?
No.
Does it take effort on your part to be mean to somebody if you want to?
No, I can do either. It's like breathing at this point. I can be nice or
I'm
cruel.
literally the same way. Like, it's not taking any extra time out of my day.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, man. I got hit.
So
I
what
like to hit back.
Steak, what do you really want, right? Do you want to become Booster's bestie and go to beers with him like you did with Scooter?
No, in my perfect scenario, what I want is I think Booster should do the right thing and come up and apologize, and then I will just leave him the fuck alone.
When does Booster ever do the right thing?
Until he doesn't, I have a free dog to kick.
All right. That's
Keep kicking that dog.
I'm gonna make you proud, yo, mama. I'm gonna kick the fuck out of this dog, dude.
It was a cat.
Oh, yeah, he would have liked it better if it was a cat. That's what I was thinking.
Fuck, I thought he kicked dogs. Who kicks dogs? Just
You
Steak,
now.
baby, and they
Yeah.
all look like
Throws
Booster
dogs.
Gold, baby.
Blade throws dogs. You'll be Blade's hero.
Blade's hero. Okay. But on a serious note, because I am about to leave, Booster, on some real shit, dude, me and you are not the same. I don't think that us having this interaction is healthy for either one of us, but understand that I know that you're retarded and you won't stop. I won't stop because I am actually retarded too. There's a reason that I'm in the LCU and not off doing Dungeons and Dragons with the celebrities, bro. I'm too retarded and crazy to do that all the fucking time.
Isn't that because
So I'm here.
Dungeons and Dragons is woke and you're not?
This is going to be the gayest thing I've ever said on a live show, but I was, Billy, the bad boy of the D&D scene for a little bit, dude, because I'd say retarded and
You
shit
should
and
be
get in trouble.
allowed back in because that was so LGBTQ of you to say. That was like the gayest thing I've ever heard you
Stay
say.
real simple.
That was lit.
Talk
I
all
prefaced
that
it.
Poop emoji about Billy or to his face. We all heard how you simp for Crypt Keeper. 100 emoji.
Now, Nail Slammer says he was simping for, I think, Xylee? Now, you are Team Xylee, right? That's no doubt. You got her back, right?
In the Billy Xylee fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you see that it's over now?
No.
You didn't
I
watch
haven't paid that
Reaper?
close of attention.
Oh, my God.
Dude, I was on Reaper, but like, dude, I actually left my own personal shit that I was doing multiple times a day to come hop up on shows and talk about stuff. So no, I didn't catch all of every show. I caught most of every show.
Sometimes, Steak.
Did y'all make up? Your friends?
You got to
again?
come back from war. Xylee said that it's splitting the fan base, so she's done.
Are you done?
I was never in this shit. She drug me in.
I can't be gaslit.
Gaslit?
No, I'm gonna keep it so real. He didn't want to fucking talk about. Anytime we talked about it, and this is me being honest, it's because I forced him to talk about it on the show. I'd be like, I'm pulling this clip, and he'd be like, I really don't want to talk about it, and I'd be like, well, you got to talk about this because it's important drama.
I didn't really say I really didn't want to talk about it. You knew I really didn't want to talk about it. You'd say I'm pulling this clip. I'm like, okay, we'll talk about it.
No, you complained a lot,
About
especially
what?
that first day.
Talk
about
which one?
the clips that she was playing. Multiple times you're like, oh, is every clip today just going to be about me and Xylee?
Oh, that
And
one?
I don't blame him, because honestly,
Yeah,
it was
she
kind
remembers.
of fucking annoying, but also I do get it, because I had to do that, because it was one of the biggest dramas that day. So it was like kind of like a catch-22.
Yeah.
Booster has said some crazy shit about Steak's wife and baby. I think anyone would attack back if he's special.
If he's special,
I
mean,
agree, Kelly.
no, and Steak
I would
should
do the
attack
same
back. Do what you want. This is the LCU.
I didn't see the message.
Kelly says you
She
should
said she
attack
gets
back
white
because of
with
the way
one
you said things, but the way things were said about you. But if you remember, shortly before all that stuff happened, I was told not to give my opinion on Rewind by Keem. So I'm like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
no big deal.
yeah.
No big deal. Rewind's going to be neutral.
specifically, Rewind has specifically been very fucking hard. There's too many shows. There's too much shit to cover. There's
That's
too
not
much
even
drama.
from. We just can't win. It's like no matter what you fucking cover, somebody's fucking tight that they didn't get covered. And it's,
If the drama of the day is Zay or Billy, Rewind is fucked because y'all aren't rewinding anything. Really, you're just rewinding shit that's been going on for you guys. So it's definitely a work. But I did call in Billy, like I always call in. You know I'm watching. When you call me up, I always try to come in here. You didn't have to bait me.
I wanted to bait
I wasn't baiting you. I was just
It's
baiting
way
you
more
up.
fun. It's way more fun when you come in hot, brother.
Didn't come in hot. I'm in a Christmas sweater. I was at church all afternoon.
I didn't even realize that you'd said all that shit about me on Nuts last night. So that was a nice little addition to our talk today.
I repeated it in like 3 different VCs, hoping that you'd get it, but
nah, I was
never reached you.
I was, dude. Actually, my what's this? The wrap up for Discord. My wrap up for Discord is so funny.
Am I in your squad?
You're not in my squad, dude. My squad.
Because we don't. Because we
His
don't.
squad
talk?
is the funniest squad, y'all. I'm so for real. Billy's Discord wrap up had me fucking laughing my ass off when he sent me this.
I'm gonna go
what
through.
What the fuck is that vape?
I'm gonna go through my wrap up. I think. Remo.
Hookah.
I got you.
It's cute. Remo the Turk says my dad was 25 Sierra in the Army. Cheers, steak. Hell yeah. The Link
Let's
Michaels
fucking go, dude.
says, I would love to see a punishment for Booster and Belushi on a show where Keem makes them do things for donos. Let Steak and Rastov help as well.
That'd be a good combo. Belushi and Booster are one in the same pod, except Booster is him and Belushi is trying to become him. But they're in the same path, I think.
Phantom Void says it's the fact that you choose their battle Steak. You don't need to fight them because it's low-hanging fruit. That was Phantom Void's opinion on you choosing the battles. And the Link Michael says, Soze, when you say Zach Zooted, is that previous life name or the alpha version build? Just curious. Also, Booster just needs to work on quips, LOL. Yeah, Booster's shit is wild.
OG,
Booster has great
OG
quips. That's
Zach
what he's good at.
Zooted, you got to go all the way back to Pride Month and find Zach Zooted. But if we hit these 200 members, you'll see him again.
Can I mention on the low-hanging fruit?
Again. Yeah, go ahead.
What type of retard walks up to a tree and avoids all of the low-hanging fruit to climb up and grab a different apple? You grab the ripe apple that you can reach. You don't need a ladder until you've run out of low-hanging fruit. And when the low-hanging fruit apologizes, I'll start climbing the tree to look for bigger apples.
Do you think the bigger apples at the top are better because they've had more time to sit and like grow and ripen?
Not at all. I like that low-hanging, plump, ripe apple that's right there from the ground.
Rumor
that I can
has
reach up
I
and just
to
smack.
tell Steak about
I have a family to
tinfoil.
feed. I can't be just climbing trees.
Sammy
I was
Kins.
told to tell you something about tinfoil.
Uh-oh.
Dude.
Uh-oh.
Guys, I'm going to be real with y'all. I haven't unpacked that much. I don't have the tinfoil hat yet. I don't even know where it is. I don't know if I have tinfoil somewhere, but no tinfoil.
Is that a bed?
Sammy, you're gonna make him crash.
Yeah.
Is that
It's
for
a futon that folds or turns into a couch.
Is that for one? You had a bed in your old house too, there, right? Or was it a couch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the same futon. When my wife watches me stream, she'll sleep.
Yeah, I remember she was doing that the one night. So I was double checking if that was a bed.
Just for her, or if Scooter ends up homeless and needs a place to stay before he comes back to the LCU. Scooter, I still got you, dog.
Would you let Scooter move in?
No.
Fuck. You think if Scooter
That was
moved
so
in, it
fast.
would be inappropriate, like with your family?
I don't
around?
think I have the correct mental capacity to have another grown man in my house without
fucking
staying
him?
up till 3 a.m. thinking about.
Oh, that's true.
What's he doing in my house?
Yeah.
I would stew.
Yeah.
And it would make me not good.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
I need to know everything. So I can't have another grown ass man here.
So Booster Gold's not welcome to sleep on the couch either.
Low hanging fruit. No, I like low hanging fruit. Booster Gold's mom is still fucking invited, bro. I still need an abuela to help with the fucking laundry and the cooking.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Booster. If you apologize, I'll let her off the hook. But I've been into it, and I cannot get rid of the thought.
Hey,
Sorry,
thanks
I
again,
apologize.
Link Michaels, for the 5 grifted. Big love, appreciation.
We're getting that members goal in. Betty the fridge, baby.
I don't like that.
I know you.
I didn't exactly cheer either, but I will stop taking up your time. I know y'all got a lot to rewind. If I get back to my I'm smoking in my truck right now because I haven't set up my garage yet. So I'm in this nice neighborhood hotboxing my truck every night, staring at the neighbor's house. They're going to be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm a very famous YouTuber. I work for Keemstar. And then the next night I'll be walking around with a gun, Dude, the property taxes are never gonna get bad here. I'm gonna keep the whole neighborhood down, bro.
You got
Amen.
this steak. Have a good night.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for having me.
Dude, I hate that guy.
You fucking fake bitch. You fake asshole.
I don't hate him at all. Everybody's like, you have a problem with steak. No, steak's a fucking man. And if you're going to be a man, sometimes men have pissing contests. So we piss a little on each other.
Or you could be like Boogie. You piss on Tina's house. Something of
Fuck
the
it,
sort.
we ball. Why is fuck it, we ball supposed to be saying that we don't care about what people say or do? We're saying that we just do baller ass shit. That's what that means. Like, fuck it, we ball. Who cares? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's ride.
Out here hitting them layups.
Let's get the shotty.
I'm like, that's the one basketball term I know. I don't know
The layup?
shit. I'm about to like look dumb. I'm like, a layup? What do you call it when you like hang off the thing? What
That's
do
a
they call it
slam
again?
dunk, I think.
A slam dunk? Yeah. I don't know shit about basketball.
Yeah.
Now, I was going to say, you want to keep... The next thing we were going to show was Steak on Live, but I feel like we've had enough Meat Man for tonight. What you thinking?
Yeah, we don't need more Steak on Live. We covered all that. We got to the bottom of it.
Now, I was told to go over some shit here. Give me 2 seconds to figure out.
While you pull
which
this
stream-
up, I'm going to pull up my goddamn wrap up for Discord and show the audience. You guys, have you seen these Discord wrap ups? My checkpoint. Messages sent this year. 685. What the fuck? I was in the top 3% of messages sent on Discord. That's psychotic. I'm gonna mute this fucking background. Oh, I'll put it low. Love some low background music. This is the.
Oh, I think, dude, mine's gonna be really embarrassing now that we. Oh,
My
shit,
favorite
dude.
emojis. My favorite emojis are the I'm strong emoji. I got a big buff muscle.
Hell yeah.
Hours in voice. I was in the I was in the top 1% of voice chatters worldwide. That's probably because we were doing lives every fucking day all year long, right? 1,898 hours.
Mine's more.
My favorite servers are Young Bill Fridge, Lockout Universe, and other bullshit. Here's my fucking squad, Zay. This is so sad. Rastov, Zayzooted, Xylee Star. I don't fuck
What a
with
squad.
I don't fuck with people unless I'm hosting shows. I don't use Discord like you fucking people do. I just do
Who's
it.
your bestie?
T-Berry, thank you for the grifted. It's actually gonna show you who my sidekick is. The answer's easy, right? But
Yeah,
one person was always your go-to. This is so fucked. Xylee Star, my sidekick. Send a special message just to be clear. You are the sidekick. I can't. Discord unblocked.
God, we'll never see what was in those 1,901 messages. God damn it.
Discord unblocked. 1,901 messages sent. And if you look in the messages, 0 responses.
I wonder if it's only counting your side, because that would be even funnier. Like if it's only counting what's there now.
Yeah. It's only those are the ones sent. Yeah, they're just the ones I sent.
Wow. Then
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah. So you can see where all my care went over this last year. 2,000 messages this year, and they were not. They're gone. It's so fucked
Is
up.
that the end of yours, or is there anything else on there?
I think it's all bullshit game stuff. Yeah. So fuck it.
Here, let me
get rid of that shit.
Look at mine again. Okay, wow, this
So
is really
fucked up.
embarrassing. Billy, okay. You sent 18,000 messages.
Yeah.
I sent 40,000 messages. 40,889 messages. I'm in the top 1.17% for messages sent on Discord. For my emotes, my number one emote is the laughing face emoji, and I sent 15,453 emotes. Now, this is the one that actually was my 13th reason. It says that I spent 2,171 hours in voice chat, and I was in top 0.53%. Top 0.53% for voice chatters. That's really fucking embarrassing.
Damn.
Servers, I'm only in this one and my sister's.
When we're live, this counts as a voice chat, right? So this isn't embarrassing. We're in a voice chat right now, and it's work. We're working
I've
here.
done a 36-hour stream, right? Like,
Yeah, we're working here. And if you look at like my 3 people, it was just people I worked with. It's work.
I was about to say mine is similarly also work people, because my top 3 people are Buff, Gaff, and Exile, which are all people that have been on my docket team since the very jump. Exile being my very first docket team member all the way back when I was on Milkers, and that also made him my sidekick.
Like, you saw Batgirl posted hers. Her top was like Ken, Tommy C, and Seek, right? Like, this is how much I don't fuck with these docket members. I don't fuck with nobody. I just talk to my hosts. I'm like, look guys, if I'm not responding to you, it's because I don't respond to anybody. I just come to work. I don't have a shifty out there, you know?
Apparently your shifty was Xylee. That's the closest you got to your shifty.
That was my, we put in work.
Okay,
Now,
so...
and they have that thing, they're like, send your bestie a message. And I'm like, can't. Blocked. Fuck.
Well, fuck it. No more bestie for you, Billy.
It's all good.
But,
my sidekick's gone.
Now, I want to give you the option. Would you rather run Tart of the Day next, or do you want to just get into some funny stuff?
We can do Tart of the Day. Zeta Ray says, damn, Criley gets feels, needed gangs of DM support. Pretty soft for that tough exterior. I'm so glad you stopped handling her with kitten gloves. Pun intended.
Damn. Well, shit.
Now, I will say this. I have went back and looked in my DMs, and I will say I was a very caring co-host. It's all there. All 19,001 DMs. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want to say. I was a very sweet boy, and I don't regret it.
Now, you ready for some Tart of the Day?
Yeah, let's tart up.
All right, so here is when Albert, he was doing like a weightlifting stream last night, which I forgot to fucking mention this while Steak was here. Tech Protect stealing your brand. Steak, he's doing a weightlifting stream tonight.
What the fuck?
But I know. But anyway, so here's when Albert does his curls. It's really fucking funny.
No, that doesn't even have a price, dude.
What do you mean that doesn't have a price, dude? How would we get it attached, dog? We'd have to tie a rope or a string around the inside of the middle of the fucking weight, and then tie it around the base, and then you can do a couple squats.
All right.
How much weight is that, first of all?
This is 40.
Okay, well, you owe 20 with that arm. I'm not counting because I know the audience is.
No, I'm not.
Dude, she's gonna kill you, bro. Did a weight just fall
At
off the
Sifra
set?
underscore horse,
One second.
chatted $20. Looks like we got some
shit.
running to do, Albert.
I'm gonna two people just Suffer Horse with 20 said looks like we got some running to do.
At Tom Nook 20 super chatted $20. Let's get
You
the
gotta
running
wait, I can't
started.
run and curl.
And running emoji.
Tom Nook
Underscore
with the
Nutsal
20
bird.
said let's get the running started.
Well, can you give me a second, Tom? Go
I'm
fucking
putting
go.
a laps ode spot, I guess, above the curls ode spot so we could just keep fucking track of this.
They're killing me, Shane, already.
There's another 10, bro. Oh my
At
god.
Bill 70500
Dude, come on, dude.
chatted
Here, I'm gonna
$10.
move
Another
He's
one.
trying to scam on a
When he
workout
picks it back
SMH.
up again.
Bill 70500
Dude, come on, dude.
chatted $10.
another
He's
one.
trying to scam on a workout SMH. Denzel would be disappointed.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Clint Note Eastwood
Look at
super
that
chatted $10.
form, Billy.
Booster is built like a failed science
What?
experiment.
There
He
you
talks so
go.
crazy
What?
because King
Oh,
pumped his
shit,
head up
dude.
like
He had that real form.
He's pumping. Iron pumping. Brandon J says, I'm in member waiting. Did he become a pay pig?
Wait, what?
Brandon J says, I'm in member waiting. Did he become a pay pig?
I don't think he became a pay pig, so why is he unbanned?
Don't say pay pig here. I thought our guy
Rostov?
I thought our guy had to become a pay pig. Rostov, can you hear me?
Rostov.
He's
I
on
don't know.
Chubby right now.
Gotta drag his ass in here. I don't give a fuck what he's doing on Chubby.
Rostov.
Why the fuck is my stalker unbanned when he's not a pay pig to this channel and he's in members waiting?
Why are you dragging me out of a show? I'm dealing with a situation, and that's the real
We
question.
have another situation.
Wow.
Motherfucker.
Stalker on deck. I guess there's a situation on Chubby. Didn't know there was a situation on Chubby.
I don't give a fuck right now about any of that. Where the fuck is the other community manager?
Let's pull open Chubby and see what this situation is.
It better be fucking juicy.
We gotta
It
see
better
what
be
this
real
situation
good.
is.
It better be fucking good.
There's a situation on Chubby that's more important than a stalker in the Discord.
I'll show up when I can show up.
Yeah, we wanted people asked us like, why are you at war with Game? Because that was said, and we're like, we have no idea what we're allowed to say because we don't know what was even divulged to Rastov.
We didn't know
So-
what we could say or what. I mean, there was a lot that because there was a lot being held back, and we didn't know. You know, there was something said on live, and we didn't know what we could say, or
Okay.
So
was there
We
more?
appreciate you making it up here, Rastov.
Angie is super upset.
I'm just, you know what? I'll be honest. I don't care about anything else. I'm just, I'm just here for Angie at this point. I understand
know.
what you're going
She's
through.
going through
It's
it.
like, bro. I get it. I've been
Still have my community manager
I know.
question.
Zay, could you start crying? So we can get some attention up here.
I gotta cry. No, I don't give a fuck. I understand Angie's going through it, and I actually love Angie, so I can't even be mad.
Yeah,
Once
no.
I saw she was crying, I was like, actually, I get it. I'm not actually being insensitive. Just want to say that. I love Angie. I hope you're okay, girl. I don't know what's going on.
Brandon says, I want to say
I want
sorry
to
on live
say
TV.
sorry on live TV.
You're not even a pay
Say
pig,
sorry
dude.
with that pay pig. You shouldn't even be in the fucking server. I think Keem told you what you had to fucking do. I don't fucking forgive a goddamn word you say until you throw that fucking pay pig.
Drop that pay pig in the chat, Brandon.
Bro, have you even seen some of what this guy fucking said to me?
How I have not. I've heard, and I'm hoping that we see that pay pig come through, Brandon J. Make it right. Ah, damn. So I guess Angie's mom passed. Sorry to hear that, Angie.
Love you, Angie. I'm fucking sorry. That's a rough one.
That's really bad.
And I have to be live right now? That's fucked. That is really fucked.
You don't have to be, right? I would.
No, but I mean, like, you don't really know, like.
I would.
I don't know, because I wasn't watching, so I'm not trying to say, like, one way or another, you know?
I would think that if she needed the night off, she could have it. But I would also say that when my dad passed, I worked right through it too.
Yeah, that might, like, be what she wants, you know? So that's why I'm, like, not trying to say that isn't, like.
Yeah. Sometimes it's easier to be with everything that is normal in a moment like that. Anything that's normal to hold on to, any sort of routine helps keep you up in a moment like that. I remember when my dad passed, I was doing shows and nobody even knew it. I wasn't talking about it. They knew it, but I was like, they found out. It was rough though. It was just like I just came in trying to work.
Yeah. Well, bring the mood up a little bit and let's continue with some tard of the day. So, next up, we've got the Queen's Pledge of, well, it was supposed to be of allegiance, but I don't think they know the Pledge of Allegiance very well. So here's when the queens do the pledge of something.
Uh-oh.
I think I can remember the Pledge of Allegiance. What's it called?
Yes, you can, Savage. Your daddy was military. You know the game.
I don't think I do. I pledge allegiance to the American flag.
Nope. I pledge allegiance to the republic, to which it stands, our nation, under God,
I pledge
indivisible.
allegiance to the flag. Wait a minute. I got to put the daggone thing up. I don't even know what bitches. Oh my God, this is terrible. I have baked my brain.
Boy.
I have baked my brain. Where is it? Okay. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They got it. Congratulations, Savage. It took you a second, but you got it, Savage.
We did it. We did it. Brandon J. We got another one. Pig, 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 pig. We got another one. Pig, 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 pig. Welcome to Pay Pig, Brandon J. Now you can be a member's waiting.
I guess you want to drag him up then.
I didn't say that. We got Tart of the Day going.
Crack me up. That just sent me to the mood. Okay, one last Tart of the Day. Okay. So this will actually lead into the next story that we're going to. Remember, we kind of talked about this last night, but the Girls on Fire covered it today. There was a moment on Queens yesterday where they were saying, Savage specifically, that there's no way that they're from South Africa because they're not black. And they reacted to that on Queens, but then Yo Mama had this whole other reaction that was like, not like so similar, but like kind of similar to Kimmy doing her IRL stream today, which if you guys did miss it, Fire went during the Babe time slot today because Lacey's out of town and can't run the stream. So they had on Smooch and Kimmy did some IRL at the beach. So here's Yo Mama's reaction to that.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. They went to the beaches of Africa and that's what it looked like.
They get sanctioned, sorted medical care and everything, and then they'll go to the other beach.
Oh. Oh, wow. It is stunning.
I'm going to say this off the rip. That's not Africa. That's not goddamn Africa. That's not Africa.
I ain't even seen it yet, and I'm already laughing.
That's not Africa. That's not Africa. Because somebody tell me, did anybody see a zebra? Did you see one? Huh?
I ain't seen the desert either.
It's a lie. It's a fucking lie because this is Africa right here. Did you see this in that video? Huh?
No, I just seen it now for the first time.
Did you see it? That's how the sun looks in Africa. That
Pull up the Lion King!
The circle of life. That's Africa.
Kimmy, you're live on LolcowRewind. Apparently, all this time you're not a cartoon. You're supposed to be a cartoon.
Apparently, hey.
I think you got to have your mic up a little bit.
Hold up.
Yeah, it seems
I
a little
love the Lion
How are
King
you?
from
There we
this.
go.
There you go, yeah.
Funny to me.
Apparently I don't live where I live. Apparently that's not one of the 7 wonders of the world. Apparently we don't know shit, say.
I just thought you would have been more of a cartoon. I'm with Yo Mama here. Is Ivixie from Africa?
I don't fucking know who these people are.
Bro really showed the circle of life and said this is all of Africa. There's nothing else in Africa but this.
Kimmy, you do have a cartoon on your shirt. Maybe you are in Africa. You're representing? We got the Tart of the Day pull up.
Love South Park.
While you're here, can we bring up the Queen segment from the Firewatch? Let's watch.
Sure.
Let's watch the live reaction. You guys were in prime time today. You were in the Babe slot, or well, I mean, you were in the A circuit. It was South African prime time.
Oh, I'm still in tears. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he can't be a real person. Like, he really pulled up the fucking Lion King and said, "Manana, manana."
Well,
bro,
I have
he's
no
jealous.
reason to believe that
He's
Africa
jealous.
is not a cartoon savannah, right? I know two things about Africa. It's a cartoon savannah, and over there where the darkness is not part of our kingdom. That's all I know.
So you're saying your mama's the hyena and you're the lion?
That's all I know.
Who's Rafiki?
Ooh.
I can't.
Buff?
This is too much for.
Would Buff be? Casey likes conspiracy
All right,
theories.
they're clipping that. They're clipping that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh my god. Buff said this is fucked, but so true. I'm sorry, I can't breathe. This is the most retarded shit to me. Oh my god, okay.
Dude, I have been up all night. It is literally almost 7 o'clock, so hit it with me, please.
We got
All
this.
right, let me get myself together. Let's watch.
We got this good from Lolcow Fire this morning.
Oh, shit, so funny.
Oh wait, it's muted. I was like, where the fuck is my sound? I'm like, why can't I hear anything?
Oh my goodness, another technical
Which is cute because we've done one on fire before as well, and we had quite a bit of fun with that. I think tomorrow we might be going over the naughty list and the presents everyone got on the naughty list. But they came across us on live, and first of all, Savage didn't know our names, which is fine. I don't watch Queens because it's on when I'm sleeping, so I don't watch Queens. Someone had to point this out to me, and I thought this was quite funny.
It's me.
This was Savage's reaction when she realized that we're from South Africa.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna let them vote too on that one. What do y'all think about Lacey? Naughty or nice? I don't know. She been twerking a lot. That's kind of naughty.
Yep, I got naughty in there for her.
She been kind of twerking.
Yep.
Somebody still talking about them daggone girls on fire. Talking about they from South Africa. They not black.
Oh my God.
She's more ignorant than me.
Your mama said the same thing. Your mama said the same thing.
They're not black. What do you mean? South Africa. Where's that?
South African is more white.
Oh, okay.
Where is Savage? South African motherfuckers are white.
Yes.
Oh my god. Are you
My
serious?
mom passed
I
last
thought the
night.
same thing on Black Friday. I was like, happy Black Friday to y'all, but y'all not black.
Why did I accidentally put a
Oh,
pirate
Lord have
flag
mercy, we're all going to jail.
emoji?
now.
Hold on.
So we've been called out by Savage, apparently.
I love it. That's horrible.
Sorry, hit one.
Okay.
Did Savage really do Karen from Mean Girls? She Karen from Mean Girls, you guys. How are you from Africa? You're not white. Or you're white. How are you from Africa? You're white. That's Karen from Mean Girls. That's her quote, right?
Literally. Yes.
Holy shit.
Bro. I have
You know
to
what?
read No, continue.
Go, Zay. At this rate, I don't know if like I'm just being mean girled or like one guide, or just it's a general question because it's literally the first question we get asked every single time.
Well,
how do you explain that?
I will tell you this. Americans are really dumb about most everything. Geographical. They don't understand much of anything. That like if you're lucky if they can apply like a landmark to a location. Like Eiffel Tower, most Americans know, oh yeah, Paris. That's about as good as it gets, stuff like that. Pyramids?
Oui,
that's
oui, baguette.
Egypt. Yeah, oui, baguette. London Bridge. That's obviously in London. It's not. They moved it.
It should make you feel better that Americans also don't know their own country very well. Like, I've mentioned this before. I didn't know Delaware was a state for a really long time. And it's actually kind of funny because Delaware was the first state. I thought that shit was a big city. I definitely, if was asked to name all the 50 states right now, would probably forget at least 6 or 7.
Yeah, it would be a
6,
struggle
7.
for me to... You son of a bitch. It'd be a struggle
Lou
for
is
me to
gonna
get...
love you, Zay. Lou is gonna love you with that. Thank you so much.
But yeah, most
so-
Americans don't get this shit. They're just dumb.
Someone, I don't remember who it is. I have been up for literally 26 hours right now. I'm kind of doing a little bit of a put work in so I can have a bit of a free weekend. But someone came into the VCs the other day and they were explaining like how they were taught the map from when they were younger. And I now, for some reason, know all your guys' states. Not on purpose, just the way
It's probably
You're
easy.
a better American than me.
Probably easy for you because you were
Weird.
you were taught to care about shit like that. We're taught like most people from my age, like we spend like 10 years learning cursive, and then they tell us that our teachers used to teach us that our blood was blue on the inside. They're like, your blood is blue. That's why the vein is blue. It doesn't become red until it hits the oxygen. That's not true, but they taught that shit in American schools. That's the type of shit they teach us.
That bears would, like, for the entirety of winter, go into this comatose-like state, right? That is not hibernation at all.
Dude, I was taught the same thing. I don't know when that law changed, but I was taught the same thing. Clip it. You can clip it. You can take that as my statement.
We're all
I've had this
super
debate with
stupid.
so many people.
This is the real truth.
It's okay.
There's two education systems in the United States. Private school, where anybody with wealth will put their kids because they know public school is what they do to make fucking automatons that can be controlled by the elite. Sorry. Darth Omega says as a kid, talked about Tenochtitlan. My grandma beat my ass thinking I was speaking about Satan. Yeah, better be careful. I don't. What's a Tenochtitlan? Am I pronouncing that wrong?
Tenochtitlan. I'm so dyslexic right now.
Tenochtitlan.
Are
I
we
gotta
just
read
all
the one
glitching?
before that. Bitchy Bianca with the the king has returned.
Zay, you read that wrong.
Really?
It was Nansaganyama Bagati Baba Sidium Inagyama Inagyama Nans Inagyama Bagati Baba Sidium Inyama Inyamya. The king has returned. That's what she actually wrote.
Hey.
Every
Now do it in a South Park voice. Do it in a South Park voice.
I can't. I can barely
Same
do
lines,
it.
South
I can
Park.
barely do it like that. I can barely do it like
Oh,
that.
that would have been killer. But yeah, just wanted to pop up because I've been watching your guys stream, just recapping. And I thought maybe I should clarify a couple of things. Don't know what he is on about. I think he's still just jealous of us. And then with the whole thing with queens, that's the first question we get asked every single time. And yeah, interesting stuff happened on Fire yesterday, guys. If you didn't check it out, I went to the beach. I think you guys showed that already.
Kimmy.
And yeah,
Kimmy,
it's nuts.
This wouldn't be Rewind if I didn't ask the hard questions.
Oh no.
Why are you white?
You know what? I'm just gonna remove myself. Where is the leave button? Where do I go?
It's the circle of life. I love the Lion King. This is the most retarded shit.
So,
but even more retarded.
It turns out that Tenochtitlan or Tenochtitlan, Techno-Chitlin, like if I'm going to hell for not, I'm going to look. Anyways, it's the capital, the Aztec capital.
Shit, we're all in hell now. Fuck.
I'm going to, yeah, dude, this is just our white showing. Our American white showing. This is not even a white thing. This is an American thing.
America.
Fuck yeah. I'm going to look up how to pronounce this. It's not techno. It's Tenoch. Tenoch. I'm going to figure out how to pronounce this fucking thing. Tenochtitlan. 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 That's how you say it. ETX says, Billy, you're not helping with making us look intelligent. I'm not trying to help, dude. My whole point is to not look intelligent so that when I say something smart, people are like, oh, the dumb guy's got a point. It's way easier if you show up the smart guy. If you say something dumb, they're like, Do it the other way around. Clint, not Eastwood, says, now I want to watch The Lion King. Thank you, LOL. For real. It's a good one.
I want to be the very best. That's all you get for $2.
Like no one has before. I don't know. Well, what we got here? More Belushi pain?
So, yeah, the reason I'm bringing up these two Belushi clips is because apparently this is the last Belushi we see before he was kicked from the server. So, he's been really going through it over there on Test. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but, you know, I always save this for the last of the show because it's always fucking gross. So, just a slight content warning if you don't want to handle this. I believe he's drinking eggs and cat food.
Yuck. We can't. But a little means this much.
Yeah, I'm not going to big screen this. I don't want to big screen this.
I don't feel like you got it.
Hands. For Queen and Country. Get it down, you Zulu warrior.
For Queen and Country.
Follow. Swallow it.
That's crazy, brother.
Don't hold
brother.
it. It's going to be even worse.
It's already there.
Swallow
We're
it.
already halfway there. It's going to get worse the more you keep it in there. Oh, my God.
Oh, I can't.
It's gross.
All right. Well, that's the first one. Now
gross.
this next one, not as gross. This one is more funny. This one's way more fucking funny. But we had to start with the gross shit because I gotta show you that Belushi's been fucking going through torture over there, all right? Now, let's continue. Now, this is where he crashes out a little bit.
Your fucking mind, stupid.
No, listen.
What about the wall?
I don't give a fuck.
I want to see your head implanted into. That was
Shit.
nightmare.
Do not fucking care. I'm not doing the door. I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Wasn't even on screen. You couldn't have fucking.
I just made through the whole fucking wall.
Okay, go.
Fuck you. That's your $100, bitch. I ain't even drinking this shit.
He probably should have done the door.
No, wait.
Don't leave.
Oh my God, he just broke his wall.
He literally broke his wall.
And I believe that's the last moment we have of Belushi.
He probably should have broke his door again. I made him break his door on balls. And that's why he's not allowed to break it again. He got in trouble for breaking it. Now he broke the fucking wall.
His wall. Right next to it, and then dumped some suspicious liquid on his fucking head that's now going to be all over the floor.
Oof. Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode of LolcowRewind was all about fun and friendship and finding yourself in a world where you can easily get lost. I'm going to say, when we send you over to Lolcow Nuts for Albert Dan the Mustard Man and Young Steak, don't get lost. Not in the steak sauce. Find yourselves. Be humble, be happy. How do you feel about today's day?
Would have felt better if we would have hit the Betty the Fridge goal. I want to see that. But we didn't even get like a quarter of the way there, so I feel like we won't continue it tomorrow. They don't deserve... No, I'm not. I'm joking. I don't mind not having to do Zach Zoot it for a week. Low-key blessing.
We'll see if something big happens tomorrow. Maybe we'll bring it back out, but... It was fun. It was fun. We had a good fun.
No, today's episode was a good one. You and Steak got a little bit of beef in there, you know?
Yeah, we had a little steak beef. We had a little Kimmy coming up and explaining to the world a little bit more about the world that some of us may not have known. I didn't realize Africa had beaches. I thought it was just a desert too. No, of course.
I was like, what? I was like, wait, you really had me going there. I was like,
they got fucking pirates. There's pirates out in them waters sometimes. That should get real. Zay, there's 1 minute, 2 minutes left. Is there anything we didn't talk about in this last minute that we could bring up? There was an E-date on Aussie with Candy.
Oh yeah.
We missed out on the Candy E-date. They exposed some Candy lore for those Candy fans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there will be more Candy tomorrow. And there was Doors of Torture today on Queens.
Mm-hmm. You had Mike barking like a dog and singing "I'm a Little Teapot."
Mike's Doors of Torture. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We had a fun little day here in the LCU.
I was gonna say, like, not crazily drama heavy, but the drama that was there was kind of funny. Like a great lolcow day. Like one of the biggest things going on being Thick Gemini accusing the whole universe of being a cult.
Yeah. And of course, our tart of the day today is Yo Mama for his African Safari Lion King. Tanzania. Brandon Jay's backing members waiting. Should we pull him up for 10 seconds?
I guess so.
Brandon, you're live on LolcowRewind. And you're muted. Brandon J. Thank you for calling. Brandon. You there? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Brandon J. Brand new pay pig to rewind. Can't hear you. Thank you for calling in, Brandon. We're going to send everybody over to LolCow Nuts. Go see what the Mustard Man and Steak got to say. It's going to be a fun night. I'm excited. We'll see where it goes.
It'll be a good one.
Anything you want to say to the kids, Zay?
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's episode of Rewind, and we'll see y'all back tomorrow.
Bye.